Thinking big also fosters resilience and perseverance in the face of challenges. When individuals set their sights on ambitious goals, they are more likely to overcome obstacles, push through setbacks, and persist in the pursuit of their vision. The history of scientific discoveries, technological innovations, and social progress is replete with examples of individuals who refuse to be limited by the constraints of the status quo. Moreover, thinking big is contagious. When one person dares to dream on a grand scale, it can inspire others to do the same. Collaborative efforts driven by big thinking have the potential to tackle complex global challenges, from climate change to poverty alleviation. The power to change the world lies not only in the grandeur of individual visions, but also in the collective momentum generated when like-minded individuals come together to pursue shared visions and aspirations. In essence, thinking big transcends personal ambitions. It becomes a catalyst for positive change on a global scale. It encourages individuals to break free from the confines of the ordinary, fostering a mindset that envisions a world transformed by bold ideas and audacious goals. As history has shown, the power to change the world often begins with a single, monumental thought that has the capacity to reshape the future. You are not your mistakes. I'm not what happened to me. I am what I choose to become. Carl Jung. Embrace the mistakes, own them up, and learn from them. Einstein stated that only two things are infinite: the universe and the human stupidity. I'm not sure about the former, but I do know that a human being's ability to learn is also infinite. Making mistakes means you are trying. It means that you are learning and making progress. Learn from your mistakes as soon as possible and get moving. What John C. Maxwell calls failing forward. It is only fools who learn from their own mistakes. At some point in life, we have all been fools, either because no one had tried to walk the path we were required to walk, or because we were ignorant and did not care to do our homework and due diligence. Do all you can to learn from other people's mistakes and not just their successes. Actually, many times you will end up learning much more from failure than from success. Whether you are own or another person's. A good way to learn this is to study people's lives by reading their biographies and autobiographies. Quit worrying. Too many people spend their best years worrying about all manner of things. Most of these things that steal their joy and their core never happen. I dare say that worrying is a waste of imagination. It is a waste of time and a waste of energy. I suggest and advise that you quit worrying. Worrying is a futile exercise that drains our mental and emotional energy without offering any tangible benefits. It is a habit that often revolves around anticipating negative outcomes or dwelling on uncertainties, neither of which we can control with our current actions. The uselessness of worrying becomes evident when we recognize that it does not alter the course of events or improve the likelihood of positive outcomes. Instead, it creates a cycle of stress and anxiety that hampers our ability to think clearly and make rational decisions. One of the primary reasons worrying is futile is that it is based on hypothetical scenarios rather than concrete realities. The human mind tends to conjure up worst-case scenarios, leading to excessive stress about events that may never come to pass. This mental energy could be better directed towards proactive problem solving or adapting to challenges as they arise, rather than being wasted on unproductive thoughts. Moreover, Worrying often involves fixating on the future, neglecting the present moment. By dwelling on potential problems or setbacks, individuals miss out on the opportunities and joys available to them in the present. The present moment is the only time we have any control over, and worrying detracts from our ability to fully engage with and appreciate our current experiences. In essence, worrying is a poor investment of our cognitive and emotional resources. It doesn't contribute positively to our well-being, and it can even have detrimental effects on our physical health. Recognizing the uselessness of worrying allows individuals to cultivate a more mindful and resilient mindset, focusing on what can be controlled and letting go of unnecessary stresses that only serve to impede personal growth and happiness. Discard your fixed mindset. A fixed mindset is a cognitive framework in which individuals believe that their abilities, intelligence, and talents are fixed traits that cannot be significantly developed or changed. Coined by psychologist Carol Dweck, this mindset stands in contrast to a growth mindset, where people perceive their qualities as malleable and are more inclined to embrace challenges and persist in the face of setbacks. The limitations of a fixed mindset become apparent across various aspects of life, entering personal development, resilience, and the pursuit of excellence. One notable limitation of a fixed mindset is its tendency to stifle learning and growth. When individuals believe that their abilities are predetermined and unalterable, they may avoid challenges or shy away from situations where they could learn and develop. The fear of failure becomes a significant deterrent, as failure is seen as a reflection of inherent limitations rather than an opportunity for improvement. Consequently, this mindset can create a self-fulfilling prophecy where individuals limit their potential by avoiding challenges that could otherwise lead to growth. Another drawback of a fixed mindset is its impact on resilience. Individuals with a fixed mindset are more prone to giving up in the face of adversity, as setbacks are perceived as confirmation of their supposed fixed limitations. This mindset fosters the belief that effort is fruitless, leading to a lack of perseverance and a reluctance to invest time and energy in overcoming obstacles. In contrast, a growth mindset encourages individuals to view challenges as opportunities to learn and improve, fostering resilience and a willingness to confront difficulties head on. Moreover, a fixed mindset can contribute to a fear of judgment and a desire to constantly prove one's intelligence or talent. The focus shifts from a love of learning and personal development to a constant need for validation. This external validation becomes a measure of self-worth, creating a fragile foundation that can be easily shaken by setbacks or criticism. In contrast, a growth mindset emphasizes the intrinsic value of effort and learning, fostering a more stable and fulfilling sense of self. In summary, a fixed mindset imposes limitations on individuals by constraining their belief in their own potential for growth and development. It harbors learning, resilience, and the ability to navigate challenges with a positive and proactive mindset. Recognizing a challenge as a fixed mindset is crucial for unlocking personal potential and embracing a more constructive and fulfilling approach to life's endeavors. Quit thinking like a slave. The concept of a slave mentality refers to a psychological state characterized by a mindset of subservience, dependency, and limited self-belief. While historically associated with the oppression of enslaved individuals, the term is also relevant in contemporary discussions about societal structures and individual perspectives. In modern times, the remnants of a slave mentality can be identified in various aspects of society, perpetuated by systemic inequalities, limited access to education, and societal conditioning. One prominent manifestation of a slave mentality in today's society is evident in the persistence of socioeconomic disparities. Systemic inequalities, whether based on race, gender, or socioeconomic status, contribute to a sense of limitation and hopelessness for those on the disadvantaged end. The cycle of poverty, lack of access to quality education, and limited opportunities can foster a mindset that accepts one predetermined position in society, mirroring the historical oppression of enslaved populations. Moreover, the influence of mass media, societal norms, and cultural narratives can contribute to the perpetuation of a slave mentality. Messages that reinforce stereotypes, undermine individual agency, or dictate narrow definitions of success can shape the way people perceive themselves and their potential. This can lead to a passive acceptance of societal roles and norms, inhibiting the pursuit of personal growth and empowerment. Breaking free from a slave mentality requires a conscious effort to seek knowledge and truth. Education becomes a key tool in this emancipation process. By acquiring knowledge, individuals gain the awareness to question societal structures, challenge limiting beliefs, and envision alternative possibilities. Education empowers individuals to critically examine circumstances, fostering a mindset that rejects complacency and embraces the pursuit of personal and collective liberation. The knowledge of truth in this context involves understanding historical contexts, systemic injustices, and the impact of societal structures on individual agency. It requires a commitment to self-reflection and an openness to challenging ingrained beliefs. Through this journey, individuals can liberate themselves from the mental shackles imposed by a slave mentality, recognizing their inherent worth, potential, and the agency to save their own destinies. In conclusion, while the remnants of a slave mentality persist in various forms in today's society, individuals can set themselves free through the pursuit of knowledge and the understanding of truth. This entails a commitment to education, critical thinking, and a willingness to challenge societal narratives that perpetuate limiting beliefs. Embracing a mindset of empowerment and self-determination is not only a personal liberation, but also a step towards dismantling systemic injustices and fostering a more equitable and just society. Your mindset is your life set. The epilogue. A case for entrepreneurship. In the vast landscape of personal development, one aspect stands out as a catalyst for transformative change: entrepreneurship. Your mindset shapes your lifestyle, and within the realm of entrepreneurial endeavors, this axiom finds its most potent expression. Entrepreneurship is not merely a career choice. It is a philosophy that permeates every facet of life. The journey of an entrepreneur transcends the conventional boundaries of work, seeping into the very core of one's mindset. In a world characterized by uncertainty, adaptability becomes a cornerstone of success, and entrepreneurs thrive in the midst of ambiguity. This chapter explores the profound impact of adopting an entrepreneurial mindset. It delves into the idea that cultivating an entrepreneurial spirit isn't confined to business ventures. It's a way of thinking that propels individuals toward innovation, resilience, and a relentless pursuit of growth. Entrepreneurs who are the architects of their destinies, crafting opportunities where others see obstacles. The ability to envision possibilities, coupled with a willingness to take calculated risks, is what sets them apart. This mindset fosters a proactive approach to life, transforming challenges into stepping stones and failures into lessons. Moreover, the entrepreneurial mindset instills a sense of ownership and responsibility. Entrepreneurs don't merely navigate the currents of life, they shape them. This sense of urgency empowers individuals to take charge of their circumstances, leading to a life that is intentional and purpose-driven. The chapter also delves into the notion that entrepreneurship is a continuous learning journey. The fast-paced, ever-evolving landscape of business demands adaptability and a thirst for knowledge. Entrepreneurs embrace change as an opportunity for growth, constantly seeking new insights and refining their skills. The chapter emphasizes the role of resilience in the entrepreneurial mindset. Building and sustaining a business involves facing setbacks, rejection, and unforeseen challenges. Entrepreneurs develop a tenacity that enables them to weather storms and emerge stronger on the other side. In conclusion, this chapter makes a compelling case for embracing an entrepreneurial mindset as a pathway to shaping and fulfilling a purposeful life. Beyond the confines of business, the principles of entrepreneurship empower individuals to navigate the complexities of life with vision, resilience, and unwavering commitment to personal growth. Your mindset is indeed your lifeset, and entrepreneurship provides a roadmap for crafting a life of purpose, passion, and impact. I have a special word to entrepreneurs. The LifeSet company has rolled out an ambitious program called NEO, N-E-O, which stands for Novel Entrepreneurs Organization. It is a training program lasting 6 months to 1 year for people who are serious about entrepreneurship and gaining skills to enter the S, B, and I quadrants. In the first 6 months, you will learn how to build a business in the S quadrant. And in the next 6 months, or when you are ready, you will learn how to expand your business in the B quadrant. In both cases, you will learn how to invest in the E and I quadrants. As you had guessed, the new program is not for everyone. It is a thorough, advanced training program, and besides, it requires an investment of your money and time. In the 21st century, the concept of motivation 3.0, as popularized by author Daniel Pink in his book Drive, emphasizes autonomy, mastery, and purpose as core aspects of motivation in the business in the workplace. Business leaders play a crucial role in creating an environment that fosters these elements to enhance employee engagement, satisfaction, and overall performance. Here is how business leaders can manage their workforces to ensure autonomy, mastery, and purpose. 1. Autonomy. Empowerment and decision making. Provide employees with the autonomy to make decisions with their roles. Encourage a sense of ownership and responsibility for their work. Flexible work arrangements. Offer flexible work schedules or remote work options, allowing employees to manage their time and work in ways that suit their preferences and lifestyles. And then goal setting. Collaborate with the employees to set clear goals and objectives, allowing them the autonomy to determine how they will achieve these targets. Number 2 is mastery. starting with skill development. We must support continuous learning and skill development. Provide opportunities for training, workshops, and mentorship programs to help employees improve their skills and expertise. Then challenging projects. Assign challenging and meaningful projects that encourage employees to stretch their abilities and learn new things. Foster an environment that values innovation and creativity. Feedback and recognition. We must offer regular feedback and recognition for accomplishments. Acknowledge employees' progress and efforts toward mastering new skills. Then thirdly, and finally, purpose. Shared vision and values. Clearly communicate the organization's mission, vision, and values. Help employees understand how their work contributes to the larger purpose of the company and its impact on society. And then there is meaningful work. Ensure that employees find meaning and significance in their roles. Connect tasks to the broader goals of the organization and emphasize the positive impact of their contribution. Social responsibility. Engage in corporate social responsibility initiatives that align with employees' values. Participating in meaningful causes can enhance employees' sense of purpose. Cultivate a positive work culture. Inclusive leadership. Foster a culture of inclusivity and diversity. Ensure that all employees feel valued and included, promoting a sense of belonging. Transparent communication is important. Communicate openly and transparently about organizational goals, challenges, and decision-making processes. This transparency helps build trust and reinforces a shared sense of purpose. Then employee well-being. Prioritize employee well-being by offering wellness programs, mental health support, and a work-life balance that supports overall health. Adaptability and flexibility. Agile leadership. Embrace an agile leadership approach that adapts to changing circumstances. Encourage a culture of learning and adaptation to stay ahead in a rapidly evolving business landscape. Continuous feedback. Implement regular feedback mechanisms to stay attuned to employees' needs and concerns. Use feedback to make continuous improvements in the work processes and the overall work environment. By incorporating autonomy, mastery, and purpose into their leadership practices, business leaders can create a motivational framework that fosters a more engaged, satisfied, and productive workforce in the 21st century. This approach not only benefits individual employees, but also contributes to the overall success and sustainability of the organization. The defined blueprint. In the grand tapestry of life and business, there exists a powerful force that transcends the human realms of human understanding, the God factor. Your mindset, intricately woven with faith and purpose, forms the foundation of your life's journey. Picture your mindset as the architect's blueprint for a skyscraper. Now, add the God factor as the unseen force that not only supports the structure, but also guides the construction process. Just as a building needs a solid foundation to withstand the tests of time, your mindset gains resilience when anchored in a higher purpose. Success in life and in business is not merely a product of strategic planning or relentless effort. It is also influenced by the alignment of your goals with a divine purpose. Embracing the God factor means acknowledging that there is a greater design at play, steering you toward a destiny that goes beyond the confines of your own ambitions. In the hustle and bustle of the business world, it's easy to overlook the subtle nudges of providence. Yet those who have cultivated a mindset attuned to the divine understand that setbacks are not roadblocks but rather detours leading to a higher path. Challenges become opportunities for growth, and failures become stepping stones toward a purposeful existence. To enhance the God factor in your life and business, one must cultivate a spirit of gratitude and humility. Recognizing that success is a collaborative effort between your efforts and the cosmic order allows you to navigate challenges with grace. It's about surrendering the illusion of complete control and embracing the guidance that comes from a source beyond your comprehension. The God factor is not exclusive to any particular faith or belief system. It transcends religious boundaries and comes in a universal energy that binds all of creation. Whether you call it fate, destiny, or divine intervention, understanding that there is a force greater than yourself is the key to unlocking doors that lead to unprecedented success. In the chapters of your life's book, remember that your mindset is not merely your life set. It is a dynamic interplay between your aspirations and the divine blueprint guiding you. Embrace the God factor and watch as the pages unfold with a narrative that transcends the ordinary, painting a masterpiece of success and fulfillment. Become a co-creator with God. Entrepreneurship is a dynamic and transformative force that encapsulates the essence of creation. Entrepreneurs, in their pursuit of innovation and creation, embody a spirit that resonates with the idea of co-creating with a higher power. Much like the concept of divinity in various religious and philosophical traditions, entrepreneurship involves the conception and realization of ideas, the shaping of visions into tangible realities, and the assumption of risks to bring something new into existence. Entrepreneurs are akin to co-creators with the divine, and they harness their creativity, determination, and resilience to build something from nothing. In the act of entrepreneurship, individuals engage in a process that mirrors the creative forces of the universe. They envision possibilities, take calculated risks, and manifest their ideas into products, services, or businesses that contribute to the tapestry of human experience. The beauty of entrepreneurship lies in its power to drive positive change and progress. Entrepreneurs often identify unmet needs or challenges and embark on journeys to address them. In doing so, they become agents of innovation, paving the way for societal advancement and improved well-being. This aligns with the idea of co-creating with a higher power, as entrepreneurs actively participate in the ongoing process of shaping the world and contributing to the betterment of humanity. Moreover, entrepreneurs exhibit qualities that echo divine attributes such as creativity, resilience, and a sense of purpose. They navigate uncertainty with faith in their vision, much like co-creators who trust in the unfolding of a greater plan. The act of entrepreneurship involves a deep connection to one's purpose and a commitment to serving others through the products or services they bring into existence. In essence, entrepreneurship can be seen as a spiritual journey where individuals tap into their inner resources and collaborate with the divine to manifest their visions. The beauty of entrepreneurship lies not just in financial success, but in the profound impact it can have on individuals, communities, and the world at large. Entrepreneurs, as co-creators, contribute to the ongoing process of creation, adding unique and valuable threads to the rich tapestry of existence. Let's talk about sound mental health. The World Health Organization estimates that globally 1 in 4 people will be affected by mental or neurological disorders at some point in their lives. Mental health conditions contribute significantly to the global burden of disease, with depression alone being the leading cause of disability worldwide. Mental health is a crucial aspect of overall well-being, encompassing emotional, psychological, and social well-being. Achieving sound mental health goes beyond the absence of mental disorders. It involves the ability to cope with life's challenges, make informed decisions, think clearly, and navigate the complexities of everyday life. Sound mental health contributes to an individual's resilience, enabling them to adapt to stresses, maintain satisfying relationships, and realize their full potential. One fundamental aspect of sound mental health is the capacity for effective decision making. Individuals with sound mental health possess the cognitive and emotional tools necessary to evaluate situations, consider alternatives, and make choices that align with their values and goals. This ability is integral to leading a purposeful and fulfilling life. Clear thinking is another dimension of mental health that involves rational and coherent thought processes. When individuals can think clearly, they are better equipped to solve problems, process information, and communicate effectively. Empowerment is a key component of sound mental health, emphasizing the individual's ability to take control of their life and make choices that positively impact their well-being. This empowerment extends to seeking help when needed, fostering resilience, and advocating for one's mental health needs. A mentally healthy individual is not only aware of their emotions and thoughts, but also has the tools to manage them effectively, promoting a sense of self-efficacy and autonomy. Sound mental health is a dynamic state that requires ongoing attention and self-care. Practices such as mindfulness, stress management, and maintaining healthy relationships contribute to the maintenance of mental well-being. Additionally, reducing stigma around mental health issues and promoting open dialogue create an environment where individuals feel comfortable seeking support and discussing their experiences. In summary, sound mental health is a holistic state that encompasses emotional well-being, effective decision-making, clear thinking, and empowerment. It is a foundation for a fulfilling life, allowing individuals to navigate life's challenges with resilience and maintain a positive sense of self. By prioritizing mental health, individuals can cultivate the skills and mindset necessary for a balanced and meaningful existence. Let's talk about leading in the 21st century. In the dynamic landscape of the 21st century, leadership has evolved into a multifaceted endeavor, transcending the boundaries of business, religion, and politics and beyond. To navigate the complexities and overcome the myriad challenges of this era, leaders must cultivate a distinct mindset, one characterized by adaptability, empathy, innovation, and inclusivity. Adaptability in the face of uncertainty. The 21st century is marked by unprecedented levels of uncertainty and rapid change. From technological advancements to global pandemics, leaders must embrace adaptability as a cornerstone of their mindset. They must be agile with their decision making, able to pivot strategies swiftly, and adapt at navigating ambiguity. Instead of fearing change, 21st century leaders embrace it as an opportunity for growth and innovation. Empathy is a guiding principle. In an increasingly interconnected world, empathy emerges as a crucial component of effective leadership. Leaders must possess the ability to understand and resonate with the diverse perspectives, experiences, and emotions of those they lead. By fostering empathy, leaders can build trust, strengthen relationships, and inspire collaboration across organizational, cultural, and societal boundaries. Innovation is a catalyst for progress. The pace of technological advancement in the 21st century demands a mindset of continuous innovation. Leaders must cultivate a culture that fosters creativity, experimentation, and risk-taking. They must challenge the status quo, embrace disruptive ideas, and harness emerging technologies to drive progress and sustainable change. By prioritizing innovation, leaders can position their organizations at the forefront of industry transformation. Inclusivity for collective impact. Diversity and inclusion are not only moral imperatives but also strategic advantages in the 21st century. Leaders must champion inclusivity as a fundamental value, ensuring that voices from all backgrounds are heard and valued. By building diverse teams and fostering an inclusive culture, leaders can unlock the full potential of the organization, drive innovation, and create lasting societal impact. Collaboration across boundaries. In an era characterized by interconnectedness, collaboration becomes paramount. 21st century leaders must transcend traditional boundaries and forge partnerships across sectors, industries, and geographies. By leveraging collective expertise and resources, leaders can tackle complex challenges more effectively, drive sustainable solutions, and create shared value for all stakeholders. Resilience in the face of adversity. The 21st century presents leaders with a myriad of challenges, from economic uncertainty to environmental crisis. In the face of adversity, leaders must embody resilience, remaining steadfast in their commitment to their values, vision, and mission. They must inspire hope, demonstrate courage, and lead by example, guiding the organizations and communities through turbulent times with grace and determination. In conclusion, leading in the 21st century demands a transformative mindset, one that embraces adaptability, empathy, innovation, inclusivity, collaboration, and resilience. By embodying these principles, leaders can confront the challenges of our time and seize the opportunities for positive change, driving progress and prosperity for generations to come.